Jordan-Hare Stadium, one of the most intimidating and passionate environments in all of college football. More than 87,000 will be watching that Eagle fly overhead and getting set to back their beloved Auburn Tigers. Today, two teams collide in an old-fashioned SEC showdown. As we'll see, the Vanderbilt Commodores taking on a team looking for its first win, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Auburn will kick off to get us underway. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So the Vanderbilt Commodores offense takes the field for the first time today. There he is, the man who makes everything go, and they believe they're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field, Jesse.
He plays with unbelievable confidence, Reese. Always knows where to go with the football. The entire playbook is at this guy's disposal.
Yeah, which is so much fun for a coach. So much fun to play with him. A guy that can do everything. Everybody on the field is active in a weapon.
Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. The Commodores brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Johnson looking to throw. And the pressure was in his grill in an eyelash.
Man, what a call by the defense. The zone blitz, kind of mix it in, do a good job making it look maybe like man, bringing the linebacker, so much speed, so quick, right in the quarterback's face. He had no chance.
Trying to make magic with his feet. Nifty little scamper on this one, enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. And the Commodores want to pick up the tempo.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, the ground game. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. The sweet feet buy a little time. Finds a crease at the 20. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Caught in the backfield, it's Skinner. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. 2nd and goal for the offense. He's looking to throw. Got it! And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Vandy.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner goes down. The Tigers offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. The give to the back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the officials spy that face mask penalty, and the offense gets a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play, and it's not going to get any easier.
Well, no doubt about it. There were big expectations surrounding this program inside SEC play this year, and things haven't necessarily gone their way. They've had to fight a ton of adversity, but, David, they believe they have the leadership in the locker room to turn it around, but it's got to start today.
Yeah, one at a time. Like, we got to start today. We got to find something. We got to find what we're really good at, what we can hang our hat on so we can start to build some momentum throughout the season. Obviously not the start we wanted, but we got to point to the next opportunity.
Auburn lines up quickly.
Yeah, and obviously great play by the offense to keep the drive alive, and also a good find by the quarterback on third down.
Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Really need positive yards on second down. After the incompletion, they'll snap it from the 44. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8.
They're strong, and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. They're such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
A 3rd and long coming up here. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. And that pass is intercepted. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35. They'll try the run. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Trying play action. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
Still on his feet at the 45. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got to be good on 3rd down and in the red zone. For this defense giving up a 3rd down like that, that is just a gut punch.
And he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. The Commodores are on the move. Grabbed behind the line. It's Bell. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. And the Commodores trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Trying to surge it in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Commodores.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where.
Oh, and the extra point is blocked. He picks it up. That's a live ball.
I don't care about plays. I don't care about yards. All I care about, did they get points? Could I bow my neck up when it mattered most? And how about the defense forcing the turnover? Doesn't matter if they gave up yards. Doesn't matter if they ran a bunch of plays. All that matters is they bowed up, found a way to turn the football over, and get it back to their offense.
And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to...
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And this is what the offense knows they cannot do. They can't allow sacks. In their last game, they were sacked 5 times. Obviously lost that football game. And early in this one, they're having issues again, keeping their quarterback standing up straight.
Setting up the screen. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. Well, guys, Vanderbilt has the lead here as the quarter comes to a close. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
They'll give it to him again.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
A little screen to the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Auburn to the line in a hurry. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Going to try to pop one on the screen.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. They needed less than a yard, didn't hesitate, didn't think about the field goal. Probably a little long for that, but they get the first down.
And now that you've got it and a fresh set of downs, look at where they are in the field. You're sort of in that fringe area. There are a lot of coaches that like to take shots at this specific juncture of the field. Let's see what the offense does here.
That's just an obvious face mask penalty there. No way you're getting away with it. Got to keep your composure there. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside give. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. To throw, it's Thorne. Can't make the catch. It's incomplete, and that drop might have cost them a big play on 1st down. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. Touchdown, Auburn! What a catch and run for 6. That touchdown was a clinic in keeping your offense on the field and wearing the other defense out.
Sometimes your best defense is your own offense, being able to stay on the field. You're absolutely right, Maurice. That was a clinic. Running the ball, playing at great rhythm and pace, QB making good, smart decisions, and not shooting yourselves in the foot. No penalties, no turnovers. It doesn't get any better than that last drive.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Fighting off the defender. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. The Commodores will punt this one away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part. Jesse, this offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Where whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come over.
Quarterback will audible. Scanning the field, it's Thorne. They get to him as he throws. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Wow. I don't love that throw by the QB, man. It's not a good idea to lob the football anywhere in the middle of the field because it gives defenders an opportunity to rally to the ball and knock it away.
Finds him out of the backfield. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. Auburn lines up quickly. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another first down. They're going to throw it again. Finds the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Lambert Smith. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. He's looking to throw it. Quickly out to the tight end. Stopped after making the catch.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him to help.
He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Thorne. Quarterback just flat missed him. Incomplete. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They'll go to the air. They've got the screen set up. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. OU, oh my. Oklahoma is putting on a show offensively today. They just simply can't be stopped. They're up by 18 over the Astronauts. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He's got an open man. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Got a man. It's Stowers. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. From the 30-yard line on 1st down. He's going to pass. Fires to the big fella. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. And once he got loose, it was all over. The big tight end, always able to make the defense pay.
And tight ends have evolved so much in football. Man, these guys are like wide receivers now, and you see why. Got the athletic ability, the big bodies. Throw it to them, and they'll make big plays for you.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Wide open downfield. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He wants to throw. Fires and picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way. And it's 1st down, but they'll try the field goal in the closing seconds of the 1st half. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. And now the lead is extended a little further.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just trot him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A 1st half that saw a little bit of everything there on the plains. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
And the Commodores will boot it away to start the 2nd half. On the move from inside his 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the 2nd half, those 2 turnovers in the 1st.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the #1 thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step 1, Jesse, taking care of the football.
And it just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Bringing it back. 10. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Doors. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Coleman. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And the Tigers are in the hurry-up.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Paul. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. Johnson wants to throw it. Fires to the right. Got him downfield. What a play there, and he's got it all the way down to the 7-yard line. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. With the run on first and goal. Touchdown, Vandy! And the pummeling has started. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Looking to go up top on first down. Get it out on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They'll run the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Looking to throw it again. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. To the air, it's Thorne. Working that left side. Touchdown, Tigers! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
Makes the grab. It's Bell. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Third down coming up after that completion. The corners are walked up tight. They turn to the passing game on third and short. Got his man quickly. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Commodores have it with a 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Single back formation, and they give it to him. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on third down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. And the Commodores are moving quickly down the field. Caught behind the line. It's Skinner. At the 35, he's open. Touchdown, Commodores! And the stomping has commenced.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7. The Tigers come to the line in the hurry-up.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Catch in the middle. It's Fairweather. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's going to pass. Fires left. Got his man downfield. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Got it behind the line. It's Stowers. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
Powers forward. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. And the route is on.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looks like he's going to try to return it. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Offense set on 1st down. To the ground with the back. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Well, guys, Vanderbilt has the lead here as the quarter comes to a close. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Snagged in the middle. It's Fairweather. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Tigers moving quickly to the line. To the air on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all...
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Safe completion on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. Auburn sends out the punting unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
The offense set for a first down play. And off to Jones. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
A lot of times it's hard to see those linebackers coming down late and blitzing through a gap. The offense did a really nice job getting a hat on a hat, blocking up front so the running back could get some positive yards.
Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. Grabbed over the middle. It's Livingston. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. They'll run this play from the pistol. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you want to do. Late in the ball game with the lead, establish the run, establish the physicality. And you know what helps? That clock up there, it continues to tick. So let's see if they choose to keep the ball on the ground and stay conservative and run that clock.
They'll go right back to him. Oh, he spun away like a vapor. Oh, that move is going to leave them dizzy.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend, and them running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something happen, strip the football, do something.
Leaves it with the running back. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
Well, they get another big run for a first down, and if you're on offense, you love the way your offensive line is blocking early in this game. They're getting tremendous movement, and they're making life pretty easy for these running backs right now.
They'll give it to the back. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Not a lot of drama in this one as they just get punched in the face and lose by double figures.
Not a lot of drama, but there is a lot to fix on offense, on defense, on special teams. This team, David, they've got a lot to figure out.
Yeah, but you know what, Jesse? The coaches are going to be in a great mood. The bus rides, the plane rides, those will all be real fun. Practice this week, it's going to be a blast.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.